What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for your daily love tarot therapy reading. That's right, with me, Feather. Thanks for your like, share, subscribe. Your donations, love, requests for reads. I love hanging out with you, so come hang out with me. Let's do this thing. Let's see what comes through here for you. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below while I finish setting up this stream. See what's happening here. Okay. All right. Something. I don't know. I'm getting some challenges here. Some challenges. Anyway, welcome back. Come over here and say hi to me. Hey to everybody in shadows. Let's jump into the reading screen, and thank you for those of you that are listening to the podcast out there. I appreciate you. I'm getting some challenges. This could be that you've been alone for quite a while, or you're trying to start something and it's really challenging for you. Let's jump into it, shall we? Let's shall. Hello, Diamond Wolf. How are you? All right, so just remember, my messages tend to be heavy. It doesn't matter what your sign is. What matters is if you resonate. Blessed. You are blessed, and you are balanced. You're in alignment with blessings right now as well. Okay, some of you may have some stars showing up, some manifestations showing up for you right now. You're in great energy. That's beautiful. Also, there is communication coming for you. Soulmates. Look at that. Are you in alignment with a soulmate? Are you kidding me? Some of you know this. Like, you have just been manifesting this. You've been staying positive. Like, it's on your mind. I mean, it doesn't take over your day. But this is involving a soulmate. There are some difficulties here, though. Look at that. Blessings coming in, and we got soulmates. Unbelievable. Hey, Kendi. That's cute. So if you are trying to manifest a soulmate, just keep your thoughts positive. Try to stay optimistic as best you can. Try not to be impatient. I know that's going to be hard. It's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult sometimes, but it's kind of like thoughts positive, stay optimistic, try not to freak out and panic. When's it going to happen? Who's it going to be? That kind of thing. Patience is needed. Balance is needed. But I told you, stars are starting to come in for you. Look at that. King of Cups and the Four of Wands. I'm done. I'm done with the reading today. Thank you so much for showing up. That is all. Four of Wands and the King of Cups. That's stability. That's the start of a relationship that can go the distance. That could be proposals. That could be leveling up a relationship. It's definitely things to celebrate. Keep your emotions balanced. What's up, Star Lova? We are doing very well here. The storm doesn't start. It is coming in as a category 4, but it's on the opposite side of Florida. But that's not far from here. So we are going to get winds and rains and all of the stuff. Possible pop-off tornadoes, but we're good. We're great. Loyal Royal J-Dub in the house. Loyal Royal Star Lover in the house. You look at the unicorn showing up here. Hey, Anna. Boy, let me tell you something. Just when you least expect it, a soulmate shows up for you. And for those of you that are wanting to attract soul bonds, soulmates, your soul tribe, you need cheerleaders in your life. Check out my channel, Nourish Heal Live. The link is in the description. It's where I put my coaching content. So, I am an 11th generation Reiki master, and I just recently put out, yesterday actually, a Reiki session for you to call in your soul tribe. Supportive people for you in your life. You're calling this in. You're in alignment with it. You're getting into alignment with it. You're calling this in. You're calling a soulmate in. However, soulmate love, I told you to stay positive and optimistic. What I'm getting here is that's the challenge. Not panicking, not freaking out, trying to stay optimistic. You may be thinking about shit from the past that just destroyed you, messed you up. Fuck with your money, fuck with your mind. Yeah, it's getting out of that confusion and out of that cloud of uncertainty. You know, don't lose faith. I need you to be strong of mind. I need you to be a manifester, and I need you to take control of your own life. Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. It's a manifesting survival guide. It is a self-help manifesting book. Over 200 pages of awesome. And I wrote it specifically for my people, because almost every one of us go through the same shit. And I was like, you know what? A couple years after starting this channel, and I was like, no, everybody goes through the same thing. Let me write a book to help everybody so it's easier for me, you know? It's easier for me. I don't have to repeat myself. What's up, Shar? There we go. Aquarius. It's like losing faith. What'd I say? In the beginning, I told you, some of you are trying to start something and there were some challenges. The challenge is to get out of your damn head. You know, don't lose faith. Just because the past is the past is the past. You know, you could sit there and wallow and despair and mourn and grieve and yeah. Or you can say, you know, yeah, that shit hurt. I loved that person. I wanted to be with that person. But I'm devastated. I've been devastated. Yeah, it is what it is. I can continue to live like this, or I can stop thinking about this and think about what else can I manifest? Who else can I manifest? What kind of life do I want to live? It's up to you. You want to wallow and lay in that swampy energy? Go ahead. It could take months and years off your life. Or you can actually get excited about calling in a new soulmate. Somebody that's actually on your level. Somebody that you could talk to. Somebody that you could spend time with. Somebody that you could cuddle with. Somebody that you could snuggle with. Lean your head on. You're leaning your head on their shoulder. Cry to when you need help. Have somebody that's a support system in your life. Y'all need to clean up this energy. That's the problem. And you can do it easily. It's just doing it. You can download the book today or have it printed, and you can get it through Amazon within like a day or two. Yeah. Tell me about this Four of Wands. 10 of Cups. I'm done with the reading. I'm done. Thank you, universe. We had a great reading today. And it's all you on what you want to do. You know, there's the 3 cups. Are you ready to date? Are you ready to mingle with somebody? Are you ready to celebrate life? No. You're in your mind and you're thinking, protect, defend, protect, defend. You're also reflecting that defensiveness and defensiveness. You're a mirror. So you're going to repel people. Yeah. 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 10 of Cups. What are we waiting for? Get off the line and go have some fun. Go out, mingle, date, meet people, go hang out with friends and family. You know, get some good energy flowing in your life. Go celebrate life. Go enjoy some stuff. You're in alignment with Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. I feel your concern. I understand. I apologize. This is what I see. Okay? These are things that I tell people. And I learned this a long time ago. These are things that when I first started doing readings, I don't even use this thing anymore. But when I first started doing personal readings, private readings, and if you would like one, the only way you can get it is through my website. Links in the description. You have to schedule it on my scheduling site. When people don't like what I say, those are three things that I say all the time. I understand. I feel your concern. And I apologize. That's what I see. You are in alignment with something absolutely freaking amazing. Something beautiful. And you're the one that's causing the problems for yourself. But it's okay, because what's happening here is that you don't believe it's true. You don't have faith that you can manifest it. You'll ever get it, or if it'll ever show up for you. Okay. Well, I have a free online 10-week retreat that is meditation. It is journaling, meditation. It is easy. 10 to 15 minutes a day. It is solfeggio frequencies. It is Reiki energy. I take you on a friggin' journey to completely reset your vibes. We live in a vibrational reality. If you don't think you can have it, you won't have it. You understand? You'll continue to attract shit to you that's not for you, or that will keep you in this Five of Cups energy. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups energy. People who don't appreciate you, don't prioritize you, put you as an option. Okay? People who end up emotionally draining you. A King of Cups doesn't need your emotions, but damn, they're going to show you how they feel. They're going to show you they care. Okay? You are in the process of healing all of this, but how long that takes is up to you, because what you're doing is you're repelling this. It's so strong, and you've manifested it for so many years. It's going to come in regardless. It just might be delayed a year or two or 3 or 5 or something like that. You know, it could be delayed a couple months, a couple years, depending upon how you feel. And if you get stuck in this energy, you have wish fulfillment coming in. You're in alignment with it. You're manifesting it. You don't believe it. You don't believe you can have it. Who am I talking to today? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. This is on your mind. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. I don't want to pull any more cards on that. That's a life well lived, my friends, with a loving individual, children, family, a loving support system. Ugh. Living together in a relationship harmony, living together, married long term. Okay, go in the distance. And both people are happy about it. Okay, excited to be together, love being together. My best friend kind of stuff. So solidifying it in the 3D, that's the thing. You're having a problem believing it. That's what needs to be cleaned up right here. This mess needs to be cleaned up. How are we going to do that? How are we going to get you a shift? All right, tell me about this Five of Cups. I want you all to have this. That is the Mecca, you know? What is this Five of Cups? The relationship, the actual communication and the relationship. So you don't have the relationship. You're missing the relationship. You're missing the bond, or you're desiring it. You want a soulmate connection. Why are you so sad about it, though? Let's move this over. Are you scared to date? Oh, I see. Something happened with a soul bond. It was third party. They didn't prioritize the connection, that's for sure. No, they did not. Okay, Emperor reversed. All right. So you're in the process of healing from someone who was, that's Aries Taurus energy for me. I've also got Aquarius on that. There's an energy there that says this person was extremely controlling. Possibly AB was involved. For those of you that need counseling and therapy, please get counseling and therapy to help you get through that. Because you can live in turmoil for eons, for years and years, being afraid to date, being afraid to talk to people, being afraid to get outside. So make sure that you really look into counseling and therapy for those of you that have gone through a traumatic and AB situation, okay? But regardless, this would be somebody who is controlling, extremely controlling, domineering. They look like a grown adult, but they behave very badly. This could have possibly been that you've dealt with a lot of third-party situations where people didn't prioritize you, or they would rather have parties and live the fun life, or cheat and, or they just wanted to have fun and party and be free of the constraints or confinement. I heard confinement of a relationship. Some of you, a person actually told you family and marriage is confinement. How many of y'all have heard that? Drop that in the comment section down below. I just want to know, curiosity's sake. So you're in the process of healing this, or you got hurt so badly that you lost faith and you chose yourself. Congratulations, but you've been choosing yourself and protecting yourself, and your heart is like, it's almost as if you're telling yourself it's just going to be another third party. It's just going to be another third party. Yeah. They're just going to want to have fun. I'd just rather have fun than be in a marriage or a relationship. I heard that one too. So some of you are resonating with that. I just want to have fun. I don't want to date. I don't want anything serious. I just want to have fun. Fuck that bullshit. You don't get any of my energy or my time. I'm looking for something serious and fun long term with somebody who wants the same thing, with one person exclusively. Get serious about that shit. You're resonating with this? You understand this. You want to play games and have fun and you don't want anything serious? Okay, bye. Thank you. What should you be doing when you first start dating somebody? You should be getting to know them within the first couple days, first couple weeks of talking to somebody. You should know what their goal is for connection. Now, there will be some people who gaslight you, love bomb you, or manipulate you into believing that they want something more long term, and they never do. For those of you, that's devastating. I understand. But if you start paying attention to the red flags and you go slow in relationship, getting to know people, you're less likely to get duped. You're less likely to fall for the okie doke. I just want to have fun. I don't lay down any roots. Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking for somebody who is wanting to water roots. I'm looking for somebody who is a nurturer. Who wants to nurture. That's the King of Cups. Nurture me. Water our relationship. Nurture it. Let's see it grow. Okay? It's not a fantasy. It's that fantasy of having that relationship there. You're calling it in because you're imagining it. You feel it. If you feel it and you want it and it feels right for you, it's yours. The universe says so. God, universe, whomever. If you want it and you desire it, you can have it. You just have to be in alignment with it. You are not in alignment with it. That's the alignment needs to be cleaned up for you to have this. Okay? That's all there is to it. Somebody just wanted to be friends and have fun, and they didn't want to take anything to they didn't want to be serious. They didn't want to step up to the plate. They didn't want to play ball. They just wanted to sit there and play with their balls, toss the balls around. They didn't want to actually play the game. Oh, let's go to the batting cages. Let's go to the batting cages and have fun, but actually stepping up to the plate and playing the game and possibly winning or losing, it's too much for me, thanks. It's okay. That's okay. You don't have to do that anymore. And you know this. You know you don't have to do this anymore. That was part of the confusion. Like, you love me, or you want to spend time with me, or you just want to be friends, or you want to be friends and date, or you want third parties, or you want me to be involved with threesomes. I'm not dealing with that shit. I want somebody serious that loves me. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from you. That's why you're not moving forward. That's why you're stuck. That's right. Tanya said that's why it was a foul ball. That's hysterical. I love you, Kimmy D. I will stay safe. Thank you. We're going to be leaving this afternoon in just a couple hours to head northeast. I can't go too much northeast because I'll be in the water. I'll be in the Atlantic. I'm pretty close to the beach, but we're going to head a little, we're going to head to a safer space. And, where we're all close. My son lives less than 2 blocks away from where I'll be. And so we'll all be right there. If we got to get away, we'll have plenty of vehicles and we'll be able to get away. So this is the burden that you're carrying that needs to be let go of. It's a heavy burden too, because you're stuck. You're so stuck. I love y'all. I got Cancer, Energy, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How can I help you get from here to here? Because you're not at all interested. You're saying that you don't believe it, or you don't trust it. You don't have faith in love. Oh, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Nah, it's bullshit. I know you believe in love because you're actually manifesting this. And you have 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You lost faith in love. Shit. Okay. All right. Let's not panic. I need coffee and then we'll get some more cards. Hey, Lori. You're absolutely welcome. Hey, Tanya. Okay, so you're stuck. Running out of faith. You used to be one of those people that just believed that everybody was like you. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful. It's sweet. It's lovely, actually. And I wish more people had that kind of faith. That's draining. That's damn. I'm going to need something a little stronger here. I'm going to need to go to your higher selves. All right. Here we go. Let's go above this to your higher self, because I understand you've been hurt so bad, or you've dealt with trauma and AB so much, or it doesn't matter. You've dealt with it to the point where it's causing a problem for you and your heart space. Your heart's like, you're more logical than you are heart driven now. And that's a blockage here for you to call this in. It can be cleaned up. So help me out with this. Why is this? Why is this? Your Chariot is in reverse because you're losing faith in love. You're losing your faith in people. Damn, 5 of Cups. Again, 4 of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay, it's a fear. It's a fear, and you're holding on to this fear because you've dealt with a lot of toxicity, unhealthy connections. It's okay. Sometimes we can get addicted to the pain of the past. So you have to let go of this pain of the past. This 5 of Cups. Okay. Not everybody is that person. Not everybody is those people. You're a different person. You are a different person. You change more and more each and every day. You learn lessons. You grow. Okay. You have a beautiful heart and you want something and desire something so beautiful. You should have it. But this is what's causing the problem, and it's a very intense message here today, but someone needed this. And I'm glad I could get it to you, even if it's just one person that gets this message. Hey, everybody in the shadows, like, share, subscribe, come say hi to us in chat. This was a very unhealthy connection, maybe even an obsessive one or a toxic connection. And it was very emotionally draining. It was very painful. A lot of pain over a period of time. Emotional. You may have held on to this, okay, and it just continued to drain you and continued to hurt you, okay? There is also an energy here that I'm feeling where some of you are addicted to. You're stuck in that 5 of Cups cycle. I need to sit up straight because I'm slouching. And I don't need to do that. I'm tall, so I need to sit up straight and tall. And I want you to sit up straight and tall as well. I want you shoulders back, sit up straight. I want you to be proud of what you've accomplished, of what you've gotten yourself through. I want you to actually see that you do have a big, beautiful heart, and you're very outgoing and you're very lovely. And I'm sure that you would bend over backwards to help somebody that you love and care about. I'm sure of it, okay? However, we can hold on to the grudges. We can hold on to the pain and negativity, and it can become our own limiting beliefs. There's some limiting beliefs here. There's some resentments, and there's some fear, okay? That all can be released. Again, get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero, and take my 10-week online retreat, which is it's 10 weeks of release work energetically. Now, you have to want and desire to change, or you won't change. You have to want and desire to truly get a shift, or you will not get a shift. I can create the tools all day long. I can create the free Reiki sessions on Nourish Live. I can put EFT sessions, tapping sessions, and Reiki sessions for you on my on-demand library on my website, where you can purchase them. They're yours to keep and use as often as you like, but unless you want to change, you will not change. Okay? So if this is heartache, if this is deep heartache or heartbreak, yeah, you're just stuck. You're waiting. You're stuck. You're waiting for love. You're waiting for a new relationship. You're waiting for a soulmate. But again, it's you're logically thinking, okay? So your happiness is actually blocked between your blockages and your logic. There's no emotion there. You want to be happy. Well, happiness starts with you. First of all, let's talk about this. You got the 5 of Cups and the Devil here. So this is the energy you're manifesting a soulmate from. All right. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, baby? You're manifesting a soulmate. You're manifesting a new relationship as soulmate. You're saying, I want my ships to come in and wait for my soulmate. And yet the energy you're sitting in is the 5 of Cups and the Devil energy. With your star on its side, do you really know what you want? Do you truly know what you want or who you want? Are you stuck in the past, or are you ready for somebody new? Some of you could be wanting somebody back. Others of you may be wanting somebody new. But when I get this energy, I feel your foot in the past and your foot in the present. This could simply be that you're lost in thoughts and you're addicted to the negative thinking, the negative feelings. You're stuck in it, and you need to heal that before you can get what it is you want and desire. Others of you, or no, that's kind of like it's the thoughts and the feelings of what happened and all the shit that happened. And some of you, you're actually waiting for the past to return. So it's going to be different for each one of you. But the thing is still the same. If a devil was a devil, they're going to be a devil. You know what I'm saying? You're grieving the loss of someone who was possibly it was definitely an unhealthy pattern. It was definitely a cycle of pain, trauma, AB, all of that stuff. So some of you are holding on to that, thinking that that's what everything is going to be. And then there are others of you that are waiting for that person to return. I'm not sure I would do that. What's up, Kiss? How you doing? All right. So let's look at this Five of Cups. So some of you just haven't pinpointed that target yet of what you want your star to be. So you've got to clean it up. The universe is like, freshen it up, clean it up, dust it off. I need to know what you truly want. Do you want the past person, or do you want a new person? What do you want in here? Do you want a new relationship, or do you want a reunion with someone? Okay. It happens, and I love you, Diamond, so much for saying that. Thank you. I'm not listening to your whole, I don't see your whole conversation. And y'all, please remember, in our tribe, we don't give like details of A, B, and V and trauma and stuff. So when you're commenting about your relationships, keep it vague, please. That's just so that we don't trigger anybody else that might be going through that currently. Just be vague. That's all I'm asking. But I absolutely love and appreciate, Diamond says, stuck on the illusion of what if the situation changed. It's been months. I'm done being Delulu. Thank you so much, because you are our teacher today. You're here. This is exactly what this is. This is being stuck in wanting someone to return correctly, to say, I love you, when they've abused you, when they've treated you horribly, when it's been nothing but a toxic, unhealthy cycle with this person that did nothing but destroy you emotionally. Okay? And you're sitting here waiting for this Emperor reverse, the person who did not want, they were definitely not spouse material. Could have been married to somebody else. Maybe you were married to them, but they don't stand up. They're definitely not spouse material. They have some self-esteem issues. They have some issues where they don't want to stand up and play the game. They don't want to play the game. They don't want to actually go in, because if they were to play the game and commit, they could lose. They could lose their money. They could lose their home. They could lose their freedom. I just want to have fun and I don't want to commit. Okay? That's usually what that means. Because maybe they don't want to be a dad or a mom, or they don't want to be in a long-term relationship. That's their prerogative. But you wanting this is not a match to this. Are you seeing it? Y'all played the matching game when you were kids, right? Where you flip over the 9 or 12 cards, or how many ever it is. I think it was 12 cards or 24 cards, or how many ever cards. And you got to flip them over and match them and remember where the matches were. I've flipped over the cards. Do you think this matches? I'll wait. No, it doesn't match. It does not match. So you're wanting a King of Cups. I can't even squeak a King of Cups out of a 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. unless it's the beginning of a relationship. I can't even squeeze. I can't relate. I can't even get it to match up, relate, or anything with an emperor reverse or a devil. All right. So some of you may be obsessed with this person. Okay. Some of you may have an obsession for this person and you're missing this person a whole hell of a lot. I get it. But is it really your person? Is it really what you're looking for? You're screaming Two of Cups soulmate all over this. You're like screaming it. Two of Cups, I'm waiting for my soulmate. I'm waiting for my soulmate. I'm waiting for my best friend, my soulmate, my life partner. But you're connecting it's like the lines are crossed in some way. Like the universe is like, hold on a second. You're screaming for this person, but it's not this person. Or it could be that this person was a soulmate, but it was a teaching soulmate. Like, what did you need? You know what I mean? Tanya says, not a match, 100. Right. You already know this. King of Swords, you already know what you need to know. Okay? You're not ignorant. You're very intelligent. You've shown up as King and Queen of Swords both times. Your energy has popped out. You already know the truth here. And your mind is set on something absolutely beautiful. And you should have it. But this is like your heart. Do you really know what you want right now? You definitely want a soulmate. You want something absolutely beautiful. And I gotta tell you, there's something here. Some of you are waiting or you're stuck because you've been hurt so badly by someone. This is just really the quadrant that I'm sticking to right now because you know the truth. You know the truth. 9 of Cups in the upright. You know what your wish fulfillment is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Why is this? Why are you so stuck in this? Why are you so stuck in this? Because you're in love with a player. Are you? All right. All right. All right. For those of you that are resonating with this, you're going to hate me. You're going to hate me after. I'm Feather. What's up, y'all? You never know what you're going to get with me. It's part of the show. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Get Feathered. This is the part where you about to get feathered, okay? I say these things with love. I'm the big sister. I'm your biggest cheerleader. I'm your biggest fan kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? I want you to live your best life, and I want you to have what you truly do desire. I believe you can have it. I know you can have it because I've manifested the majority of everything I've wanted. The majority of everything I've wanted. Was it easy? No. Is it complete? Nothing is complete. Still working on it every day. I still do the meditation. I still do the tapping. Tapping has gotten me through the worst of the worst. And writing and journaling with my soul, my soul, my inner being, connecting to my inner being. And if you would like for me to create a class or a workshop to teach you how to connect to your inner being, your soul source, and to listen and hear your soul talking to you, I'll do it. Just let me know in the comments section over here in chat, and I'll work on that. This right here, you're smart. You're so smart. You see it. You know that this is third party, or that this person didn't want to love you, and that's why things didn't move forward. But you have, excuse me, some of you fall in love with the bad boys and bad girls. This is the part where you're gonna hate me, but it's okay. I love you. I do it with love. You fall in love with the bad boys or the bad girls and the people who don't stay. You fall in love with the people who are hot, or you fall in love quickly. Or some of you fall in love through sex. Sex is not love. Sex is not love. Physical appearance and sex are not love. That's attraction. And that's what initially should be your like, hey, green light. We're attracted to each other. Okay. Pacing a relationship has been your problem. Okay. Some of you, it's all about sexy times, how somebody looks, and the passion. That's not a relationship. That's not love. That's not the love you're looking for. That's not soulmate love. If you want sex and passion, go after that. But some of you are addicted to sex and passion. Whatever. I'm calling you out. Okay. And some of you have a skewed vision of what love is. Whomever you are, whatever, I love y'all. And this is a thing that has, I wanted to say penetrated. I don't want to say that word because then you'll take that to a naughty space, and I don't want that to happen. But what I'm saying, it is what it is. This has been it's been a part of you. So maybe some of you have acquainted or established a rule within yourself that says sex and passion equal love, or when I'm connected with someone passionately, that means they love me. Not a fuck. It ain't. No. People can have sex with you all day long and not give two F's about you. Not one F about you. No F's at all. Okay? None. Not everybody is you. Let's go back to that. Do you remember when I said that earlier in this reading? You believe that people are good people and that they are loving individuals and that they love the same way you do. You cannot. That is kind of a skewed reality there. It's a limiting belief or something skewed within your brain things there. But it's some of you doubt love, or you doubt yourself. And so you put yourself out there on parade, like you parade yourself physically, you sell yourself, not sell yourself for money. I'm talking about you dress a certain way and you get attraction. Yeah, you should do that. You should feel great about that. That's confidence, but it's kind of more than that. It's like you go out of your way to give your passion and your desire. You're saying that's how I love someone, is through my passion and desire. But that is not how other people love. Okay? When I love somebody deeply, I give them my all. I give them my passion and desire. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. But you got to know who is right to give your love to and your passion to, and who is not. You're showing up as a king of cups, or excuse me, a queen of cups, and you're asking for a king of cups. You're asking for a divine soulmate in the heart space, not in the pleasure space. Not that there's anything wrong with pleasure, but I think for the longest of times, you connected to people through pleasure. That's love. That's chemicals that are not love. Okay? When you are connecting with people, and why I say pace your relationships, it's a pacing problem in relationships. You got to get to know somebody. You got to pace the relationship. You got to be their friend. When passion gets involved, that's when oxytocin and dopamine and all those chemicals get just pumping in your system. And that's what makes you feel in love. Oh, let's get cozy. Let's have sex and let's get cozy and close. Sometimes you could just get close to somebody and all cozy with them. And that's how you get attracted. That's how you fall in love. Fine. But are they the kind of person that deserves you getting cozy with? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I don't want any... Tanya says, yes, you're right, because of traumas. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. You can change it. And don't give yourself an excuse. Say, "Yep, that shit happened. Okay, don't have to happen anymore. Thank you so much. Appreciate the lessons. I can change this." And you absolutely can. You absolutely can. This is a person or persons you've dealt with. Maybe you had to. Maybe that's how you just got through. Maybe that's how you survived and how you got through and how you managed. And then it got locked in as a thing that you just did in relationships. You don't have to do that anymore. This can change. Okay? Love does exist and you can have it. Okay? Love on the level in which you can give it does exist. And that's the faith part. You got to trust that it will. Okay? Some of you may need counseling and therapy to help you get a shift on this. Some of you can do it through EFT and tapping. Some of you can do it through Reiki energy work. But depending on how deep that trauma and that AB was, I really seriously consider really counseling and therapy. Okay? They got tons of them online where you could do it on your time. A lot of your insurance companies and your employers will pay for this, okay? It's provided. You're such an intelligent person, but you're getting locked in your head. So what you've done is you've taken love, this amazing love center here, and you've shifted it, and you've twisted it to physical and mental. And it's got to be healed and replaced and brought back to center here. Okay? If you want my help, I am an 11th generation Reiki master. We can do a Reiki session geared towards you. Just schedule it through my website and we'll do that. If you would like an EFT session, email me and we'll work on an EFT session. There's a lot of things you can do here. And I'm going to have to add it to my on-demand library because this is a big deal apparently for some people in my collective. And I love and appreciate you. This isn't easy, but you know if this is you or not. It happens. In order to survive or get through some sort of traumatic relationship or some sort of toxic relationship, we may have just put up or put out and shut up. You understand? And I am not a clinical therapist. I'm not licensed to do any of this shit, as far as like mental health, but that is a mental health professional thing that you may want to consider discussing with someone that knows what they're doing and how to help you help yourself in that regard. This is intense. And I was like, why is this so important? Because we do that. And sometimes it's like, sometimes it's not even as urgent or as vast or deep as I'm making it out to be. For some of you, it is. Okay. You don't meet me on YouTube unless you've had some problems in relationships or you're going through some relationship issues. You and I won't meet up most of the time for foo-foo readings. No, it's because you've gone through shit like this and you need some assistance. I don't know why. I have been blessed with, probably because I've 46 years. I've dealt with relationships like this. I can only teach you from my experience, and that's what I'm seeing here because I've been here, done this myself. Okay. But you are capable of getting yourself out of it. Okay. So let's move on. It's kind of like you're trapped, in this prison of, do I give myself to this person? Is this what love is? Do they love me? Sometimes we fall in love with the players and the bad girls and the bad boys because it's exciting. Or we fall in love through sex and physical attraction and attention. Okay, that's just kind of a skewed kind of thing there. That can be changed and fixed. I want to see bridge the gap for me, because you see this. You see clearly what this was or whom this was. And more than anything, you are a spiritual, soulful individual with a big, beautiful heart. And you are showing me so many times that you are soulful and want a soulful love relationship. Help me bridge this gap for you. Help me bridge this gap for you with some advice to help you clean this up. I need you to have faith. I need you to have faith. The thing that you're losing, the hope that you're losing, I need you to have faith. I need you to finish this cycle of pain. I need you to get out of your head with the Ten of Swords. And I need you to start manifesting. And I need you to start praying and believing in yourself and the universe. Trusting and believing that this, look at this, you're looking and begging and praying for this star, which is the King of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. And you want that divine love, and you should have it. Soulmate, soulful love, you should have it. But you got to have faith in order to call it in. I wish I was that good. And there it is. Then it solidifies into the 3D. I told you in the beginning there was a problem. It's not solidifying in the 3D. It will. In the 5D, that relationship is already happening. You've already manifested it. You just don't believe it. Okay? I want to cry right now for y'all. Whatever you've gone through, whatever difficulties you've suffered, whatever pain you've gone through, dealt with. Some of you may have lost loved ones. You may be mourning relationships. You may be mourning and grieving loss of spouses, things like that, loss of relationships. And it may be difficult for you to see that there is something better. Okay? This could be fresh energy too. Like just fresh energy that you've just been destroyed, by third party bullshit or something like that. What I don't see is heartbreak. But in the Five of Cups, which has shown up twice, that is devastation, emotional devastation, pain, heartache, grief, sadness, mourning. It's a swamp of devastation and despair. Can you get out of it? Yes. Can you improve? Yes. The challenge is getting out of it and regaining your faith in people and love. That's simply put. Some of you dealt with players. Some of you didn't follow the red flag signs. Some of you didn't listen to the red flags. Some of you didn't pay attention at all. I do have a relationship playlist. Maybe some of those things can help you out, because I got the questions that you should be asking when you're dating somebody, and I think I got red flags in there too. But I'm in the process of putting together some courses for those that are actively dating after trauma and abuse and all of that stuff. So as soon as they're finished, you will know. So this is absolutely beautiful. In the beginning, when I started talking about this, it was like, it's great to have a fantasy, but I want to see it solidified. So in the 5D, universe has created it. All you have to do is ask once for something like anything. You ask once, the universe has got it. I got it. You don't have to keep begging the universe for it. But what you got to do is get into alignment with it. Your vibration's got to be higher. You got to let go of this negative thinking and this doom and gloom that everybody's going to abuse you and treat you badly and do you horribly and play you and all that shit, or they're going to love me and leave me. Fuck that bullshit. You deserve real deal, long-term, stable, supportive, loving people in your life. And all you have to do is let go of this pain, this painful thinking, these insecurities, these doubts, these fears, whatever it is you're holding on to and obsessed with in this energy that's causing you to not have faith in love. You switch this up to faith. that's what calls in this person who is actually a King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Fuck yes. Yes. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, somebody down to earth, hardworking, and hard loving. They are not afraid to love and not afraid to be lovingly supportive. They are a provider, a protector, and they are lovingly supportive. Ain't that what you're wanting? Ain't that what you're wanting? Somebody who's going to actually love children, want family, and want to stay. They're going to want to build a home. They're going to want to build that 10 of Pentacles with somebody. Starts with a 6 of Pentacles with this person. They're saying, let's balance this shit. Equal give and take here. That's a start. They're skipping over 3 Pentacles and giving 6. That's you 3, me 3. That's not 1.5, 1.5. This person knows what they want and they're going after it. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. Do you even know what a great relationship looks like? Probably not. Start watching some movies with great relationships. Start reading books about great relationships. And I'm not talking about the romance bullshit novels. I'm talking about great relationships. Lasting love relationships. The ones with the ups and the downs and the twists and the turns and still stay together. I don't know any off the top of my head, but if you do, drop it in the comment section because I would love to read one myself. That's the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, my friends. Are you willing to sever ties with whatever energy this was over here? I damn sure would be. And I'd get back on my path of believing that love is out there and it's out there for me. The universe has got it for me. Even if you got to tell yourself that, preach to yourself every damn day. It's out there. It's there. It's already done for me. Universe has got it for me. I just got to get ready for it. I got to get ready. I got to get myself dressed. I got to get my hair done. I got to get my house done. I got to take care of my shit so that when that person I want walks into my life, I'll be ready for them. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Thank you so much for your donations of love. Cash App, Super Chats, all of that fun stuff. This is a turning point for you. It's a major turning point for you. Just a little bit of faith goes a long way, and you're losing your faith. So what do you got to do to get that faith back? That's your question. That's your question for today. What do you got to do to get your faith back? You're welcome. I love y'all. Stay safe during this hurricane. It's going to hit as a Category 4, so everyone and everybody that has friends and family underneath the path. I love y'all, and I'm praying for safety for everybody involved, including myself and my home and everybody's homes, because it's going to be a big one. I mean, not just a strong one. Category 5 is the top. You know what I'm saying? 4 is just under that. It's going to be a strong one. So I'm praying for everybody's safety, and for the universe to lessen the strength of the hurricane. But it's not just strong. It's very wide. It's like 400 miles wide at this point. And I'm going to get going because I'm getting out of here. Locking it up and heading northeast. So I will see y'all when I see y'all. This is beautiful, and I'm very happy for those of you that have dealt with this to get a message from universe today, because universe is here saying, I got you. I got you. And I got them. And I got this. If you could just have a little bit of faith, that can change everything. I love y'all. Namaste.